guys, welcome to the channel, or to the garage. I'm going to do a quick video today on trying to revive pretty much any black plastic that you get on, whether it's a Land Rover or any car really, interior or exterior. There are various different treatments out there for stuff like this, from spray on back to black stuff, which is a temporary fix. It'll tart it up for a day, but after it's rained or the sun's beat down on it for a day or two, it goes back to normal again. And there's a lot of treatments out there that say they do the job, and there's very few that I've found actually work. Just bear with me 1 second. This, it's quite an old tub now, I've had it for a while. Back in a flash, that's turtle wax stuff. That's alright if all you want to do is if your plastic's still black, all you want to do is give it a bit of a shine, then that's fine. It's white in colour, so it's not going to really do anything other than shine it up. But it's basically like a polish on form of back to black stuff. So what I use, and I use it on anything interior parts. You should have seen that was grey. I should have done it with that because that was grey before I started. And bits like this. This has been in the dashboard of the Land Rover for 40 years, and it's got a lot of staining. You see the colours in there, the discoloration in there. That I have cleaned with every sort of cleaner you can ever imagine, barring bleach, and that will not come off. I've had scouring pads on that, scuff pads. I've even used a jet wash on it, and that will not come off in there. It's stained in. It's not. I'm not sure if it's ground in dirt or whether it's stained the actual plastic, the colour of the plastic. It's been there so long, God knows what it originally was. You know what I mean? That could have been a spanner for all we know. It's corroded into it. But yeah, this is what I don't know if I've just said this or what, but this is what I use. This is Carplan black trim wax, and it's good stuff. Give it a bit of a shake up. So the only light coloured cloth that I've got is a pair of old leggings. Right. Yeah, because this is black in colour, if you're doing bumpers and stuff like that next to paintwork, mask up the paintwork, because this will stain it. It's good stuff. Sometimes when you get it on the paintwork, you just can't get it off. But as you can see, it's black to start with, so that's gonna go a bit better. Right, let me try and get you in a position where you can see. Bear with us a sec. Right, that's better. And all you do is just rub it on. So you can give it a couple of coats. You'll need quite a lot of it. I go through quite a lot of this stuff really. Sometimes once it starts going grey and off coloured, there's nothing you can do to get it back. All you can do is keep treating it. The bleaching from the sun and stuff like that, it goes all the way through. It's not just the top surface. Sometimes you can sometimes use a heat gun to do it, which is all right on thicker stuff like bumpers and stuff like that, but it doesn't take much heat to start warping these. What I might have to do is go and get a cotton bud or something to get down into that corner. I'll try and just get right into that corner there. Bit tricky. Just keep wiping it on, wiping it. You need to try and keep it. You need gloves on with this because it stains your hands. I know a lot of Land Rover people out there, they're not after perfection and stuff like that, but it's not just for Land Rover, any car, modern cars, not just for classic cars, any cars you've got really, they all eventually suffer the same fate. So what I'll do is I'll do this corner here. and then you'll be able to see a comparison. Yeah, the heat gun trick, it does work, but it needs to be thicker plastic really so you can get heat into it. Right, let's stand you back up there like that, looking at my ugly mug, and see if we can get you into a decent. The lighting here is terrible. Right, hold there. That's a bit better. You can see the difference. And I'll have another coat on that before it's done. So what I'll do now then, I'll stop you guys where you are, and I'll finish doing this one and see what it looks like. Right, there we have it. See if we can see it. This is, I mean, I could go over it with another coat if I wanted to. It's not really something that's seen as such in the Land Rover. I'm just trying to think which side it was. That side up in there that was all brown and stained up there, all the way down across there. Yeah, I don't know what it's going to come out like on the camera, but it looks. Look, I'm looking at the screen now, and it looks better in my hand than what it does on the screen. So I'm trying to get the light on it. Yeah, works good. It's what I've used it for years. Off the top of my head, I couldn't even tell you how much it costs. I just see it and I buy it. Car plan, black trim wax. This, if all you've got is one car, this will last you years. That stuff, I used to use it on a Mark II Golf I had, and I used to use it like literally once a year, just wipe back over it with this stuff again. Whereas the spray stuff, every couple of days, every week, just get it, if you want to keep it looking mint all the time. Like I said, heat guns do work, but you have to be really careful, because this is, when you're going on to thin stuff, it warps really easily. And that, it does actually stain the surface, so I mean, it stains pretty much everything that you get it onto. You do need to mask up your paintwork or lights or anything like that you go near, plastic lights or anything. Glass lights aren't, you're alright, but plastic ones, it can, if they're, it can get into the surface. And yeah, I'm going to go and fit this now, then I can start doing some more of the wiring on the Land Rover. Right, thanks for watching, guys. As always, I'm going to keep what I'm going to do, because I'm not putting too many videos on at the minute. The stuff I'm doing is a bit in between. I'm here, there and everywhere, so I'm not really getting much done on the Land Rover. My compressor's just died, so I'm not going to get any more paint done until I get a new compressor in. I'm not sure which one I'm going to go for. I'm a bit limited. I want a bigger compressor, but the power supply I've got coming down to the garage isn't very good. I've mentioned before in videos, it trips out with certain things, certain electricals. So I'm debating whether to go with the same compressor again or get a better one. That compressor, I've had that for 5 or 6 years. It's done more than its fair share of work. And when I get a unit, it'll stay in here, and I'll get a bigger one for the unit. But yeah, I'm waffling as I always do. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I will be doing more little tip videos and stuff like that on the channel while I'm in between stuff. Right, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.